generation is mean. And I'm not just talking about the world now. I'm talking to the house. I'm talking to believers. I'm talking to us so-called Christians who come in here and worship the Lord on Sunday and worship the Lord and do all these things, but yet we call somebody a hood rat. We call somebody white trash. We call somebody too fat. We call somebody too skinny. We call somebody not black enough. We call somebody not white enough. We even, with the audacity that we have, say you're not Christian enough. We say all these mean, hurtful things to people. And family, we got to stop doing that. Yeah. We can't do that. We got to recognize that there's no big eyes and little U's. We are all created equal under God. God created us equally. And we got to stop picking on people. We got to stop it. We got to tell our children, don't you pick on that person. Don't you say that. Daddy, if your son is walking around like with the switch, then just fix it. The problem is that there's not enough daddies around doing it. We see it, but we don't do nothing about it. It's from the boy side and the girl side. Young people, here's what I tell you, because what's happening is the absent fathers are in the house, and the young boys are being raised by women. So they talk like women. They walk like, y'all getting what I'm saying? They walk like women. They act like women. That's what's happening. That's why the church needs to step up. But the men, we need to step up and say, no, boy, I know you with the women all the time, but you need to come hang with us.
That's
You need to come hang with us, because God don't make no mistakes. I know you see your mama do it, but let me show you what a man does.
That's right.
We got to step up as believers and stop beating on people and stop hating on people and stop yelling at people and stop condemning people. We got to be able to tell them, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. We have to be loving and kind. We have to stop talking about people. You don't know what listen, we are planting seeds every day. Some of us are planting good seeds and some of us are planting bad seeds. And let me tell you something, they both take root.
That's right.
I don't know if y'all get that. They both take root. You planted that one seed to say, you talk like you are a white person. And that seed has connected with the 10,000 seeds that they've heard from 10,000 other people. And now they want to change the image who God has made them to be. Fam, as believers, we got to stop it.
Gotcha.
We can't talk about other people. We can't continue to do that. We can't let our children do it. We can't hate people for what's going on in their lives. We got to talk to them. We got to explain the scriptures. Listen, God made you who you are from the beginning. He knew who you were from the very beginning. He knew who you were before you were even in your mother's womb. And that's a girl. It says it right here. It says what? God created him. Male and female. He created them. That means two. That means different. That means different. He created a male and he created a female. And he created them different. So fam, from now on, we got to talk to people with loving kindness. We got to show them the world. I want everybody in this place to know that God created you the way you are, and he has not made a mistake on you. I want to empower you, let you know he didn't make them. I don't care what they say. Who is they anyway? You know what I'm saying? Who is they anyway? I mean, seriously, and children, please start opening up to your parents. When your parents are saying, hey, talk to me, what happened in school today? Stop leaving out the fact that somebody else told you that you talk like this, or that you walk like this, or that what's going on. Stop leaving that part out. Start talking, because I got peer pressure today. Another person offered me some weed. Another person offered me this. Another person. Start talking. Start opening up. You got to talk, because if we don't know, we can't help. But parents, at the same time, remember when we were children and the same thing was happening to us and we didn't tell our parents. Therefore, sometimes turn off the Xbox, turn off the PS4, turn off the tablets, turn off the phones. Son, we're going to talk, and we're going to talk until you just sit here and tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Tell me what's going on, because I know what's going on. Matter of fact, start giving suggestions. Parents, the reason why God's telling me to talk about this is so the conversations can start opening up in your home. You start opening up the conversation. Stop asking what. What you're doing is you're asking a closed-ended question. Can I help you with some sales technology for a moment? You're doing closed-ended questions. What that means is I expect a yes or no answer. What you need to do is ask some open-ended questions. So, when was the last time somebody offered you some weed? When was the last person somebody tried to offer you some sex? How did you handle it when the last person offered you some weed? You don't ask if, you just say how'd you handle it, when, how to go. That's how you start talking to these children. We got to open up this conversation because guess what? If we don't teach them, they're learning another way.
Yes, that's true.
If we don't talk about this in the church, they're learning it from the world. And this church ain't afraid because we don't want part of the truth.
We want the whole
We
truth.
want the whole truth. And fam, let me tell you something. Nobody in here is a mistake. God doesn't make mistakes. He created you to be the person that you are, just who you are. I don't care how many men told you you ain't no good. I don't care how many women told you you ain't no good. They were absolutely right. You ain't no good for them. Sometimes you was too good for them. What you have to do is you have to understand that God created me in his own image. He took his time. He added to make me. Let us make man in our image. I got the likeness of God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit all inside of me, all in one. I'm good. I'm great. You got to start getting confident in yourself and believing who you are, who God created you. Because I want you to know, fam, that God doesn't make mistakes. Well, somebody divorced me. God, don't make mistakes. You're still a wonderful woman. God, somebody beat me. God doesn't make mistakes. You're still an awesome person. I got fired from my church. God still didn't make mistakes on you. You're still a great man of God. My father wasn't there, but God was always there. You're still a great man of God. And what you do is you seek him. And you go back to the Father, and that's when you pull from him and say, Father, you created me this way. I don't understand why I'm acting this way. I don't understand why I'm talking this way. I don't understand why I'm doing these things. And I understand now that I can't change myself because you didn't make mistakes. So since you didn't make mistakes, search me, oh Lord, and fix me, and heal me, and deliver me, and change me, and fix me, and help me understand who I'm supposed to be. And you continue to come to church because you got to hear the word continuously. And parents, open up the discussion at home. Don't just let them hear it here. You got to start talking about it. You got to start talking about it. You got to start checking them. Yeah, that's right, check them. I check them. Yeah, my son don't even know how much I be checking them. He even got the little blind thing on the phone, little black thing on the phone, trying to be covering up his text messages and all that stuff. When you can't see from the side, y'all know about these things? Let me give you a secret. They don't work. I still be checking out his little Snapchat. Okay. What she said? I ain't seen nothing crazy yet, so I haven't had to say it. But yeah, I'll be checking you out, boy. I'll be checking you out. One time he even knew, he's like, wait, he's like, wait, you saw that? We was in the grocery store. He's like, wait, you saw that? Like, yeah, I saw that. The little thing don't work. Check your children's conversations. Check their friends. I remember back in the day, that's what parents did. Let me check the little boy out before you start hanging out with him. Amen. Let me check a little girl out before you start. Let me check that little girl out before you start hanging with him. Let me meet him. I met Michael's girlfriend. Y'all met her too. We met her. I gotta check your. I ain't checking for what's coming out of your mouth.
That's right. That's right.
We some young parents, and these kids don't think we know. We know.
We know.
You probably say things change. Things different. Things different. You don't know where we know. Y'all just call it different. That's all. They don't change. We don't listen to the words. You look at that spirit and pray for your children. And talk to your children about this. They need to hear it from you. Open up the discussion. Fam, and last but not least, I hope y'all getting this today. He doesn't make mistakes. Right? Talk to somebody. If you got issues going on, if you got problems, you got thoughts, talk to somebody. I'm open. Your parents are open. But if you feel like you can't talk to nobody, come talk to me. I'm here for you. And then, fam, as the body of Christ, the direction is stop picking on people. Stop talking bad about people. Stop saying those things, they're subliminal. You don't know what you're connecting to. Somebody else has already said that to them, and if they hear it from you, then you just confirmed what they've been hearing from everybody else. We got to be different. We got to speak with loving kindness. We can't say evil things to people no more. We can't say it. We can't tear down those people that are doing different things out of God's order. We can't tear them down. We can't beat them up. We can't yell them. There's an issue there that hasn't been dealt with.
Yeah.
And if we can get to them, and we can start talking to them and letting them know who they are in God.
Yeah,
And that when God created you from the beginning, He didn't make a mistake.
Yeah.
Then maybe things will change for
That's
the
it.
good. Man, I just want y'all to know today that God doesn't make mistakes. Be who you are. Be who God created you to be. And if there's problems, issues, check with Him, check with us. And don't talk bad about nobody else. Amen?
Amen.
Give God a hand praise.